Hey guys, it's Hugo here. Hugo is doing something much different than playing a game. This is this video will be called, if you called any of these names then you're bad. And it's for like the 2 years since 2 years since that video I made. I made that video. So let's begin right now. So the first is Aaron, and why does Aaron have two A's? It's supposed to be have one A. Uh, let's go Abby. Uh, Abby and Abigail are the same. Uh, actually, got Abigail. What's Abby? Like your abs? Like the abs? What's Abby? Like Apple? Unless you got Abigail. Like a new song called Abigail. And I didn't talk to them, so I didn't talk to them. I only talked to them once because that's how it is. I'm sorry to say, but if you call Abigail, then no, unless you got Amy. What what's Amy? Like you're aiming. A new song called Amy, but I didn't see them again. Unless you got Andrew. Who's who's called Andrew? Like Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's also bad. Like yeah. The last time I even seen Andrew Tate from like 2 years ago. Unless you got Ashley. Uh, who's Spanish? One is this like the girls only Ashley, and the second one's for both boys and girls. Yeah. Like, oh, and I'm going through all of the names, man. Unless you got Ben. Sorry to say, but if we call Ben, uh, we're missing. Couldn't find you. Unless you got Bethany. Uh, I called Beth. Oh, you meant Beth. That's why you call Bethany. Beth is your first name. That's why you call Bethany because you're based off of Macbeth. I'm not saying I hate Macbeth or anything, but yeah. Unless you got Beverly. Yeah. It's a place called Beverly. How you how you be named after a place? Unless you got Bradley. Yeah. Who even is Bradley? Didn't know any. I didn't know anyone called Bradley. Let's go Brandon. Brandon's the same as Brandon. Let's go Caitlin. Oh no. What's Caitlin? Like Cape or what? Unless you got Callum. Callum's for the column, man. Like, named after the column. Uh, and yeah, called Callum's. You're bad. Unless you got Cameroon, you're named after a country, and that country is Cameroon. Yeah, but with one O, that's what the name is. Cameroon. That's you got Carol, named after a Christmas carol. I'm not saying I hate it or anything, same as the other one. That's you got Chelsea. There's a place called Chelsea again. Why are you named after a place? Names are not supposed to be for places. Unless you got Chloe. Just that, yeah, I knew someone called Chloe, but I didn't talk to them. I didn't talk to them. That they did come, but I'm sorry, but if you call Chloe, you're bad. Unless you got Christopher. The only good person that should be called Christopher is Christopher Columbus. And that's an old person that explored the world. That's what everyone knows now. But yeah, if you call Christopher, yeah, you travel the world and you're not good. Unless you got Clive. Clive is a clove but with an I instead of an O. Unless you got Connor. The only good person that should be called Connor is Conor McGregor. And that's it. Conor McGregor's good. Unless you got Courtney. Unless you got Courtney. Like, I knew someone called Courtney. But, oh no. Uh, Courtney. I, uh, in the court if you're called Courtney. Yeah. Yeah. Nicknamed that and said Courtney as Courtney, 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 Courtney. Cause yeah, that was funny. Unless you got Craig. Craig's like a 40-year-old man's name. Who even is called Craig? Craig's an old name. Yeah, I think. Unless you got Curtis. Curtis is for the curtains. And you close the curtains. And you protect the curtains from coming out. Unless you got Daniel. Daniel's just a default name. Everyone's called Daniel. Yeah. No, yeah. It's like as popular as a school uniform. Everyone by default is called Daniel. Unless you got Danielle, and Danielle is the female version of Daniel, and it's the same as Daniel. Unless you got Dean. And Daniel's the female version of Daniel. Danielle's the female version of Daniel. So a lot of a lot of girls are called Daniel, and a lot of boys are called. A lot of girls are called Danielle, and a lot of boys are called Daniel. Unless you got Dean. I think there's a place called Dean. Like people said, like there's a person called Dean somewhere, but I don't know who that person that's called Dean is. Unless you got Declan, the only good person that should be called Declan is Declan Rice. And Declan Rice is a footballer. Unless you got Donna. That means that Donna's full. Donna kebab, nacho, Donna nacho, Donna kebab, Donna kebab. That means you eat a Donna kebab if you're called Donna. And this is, don't take it serious. It's supposed to be a joke. So, yeah. Don't take, if you're watching this, don't take it. It's just a joke. It's not. Don't take it seriously. It's just a joke. Just for fun. Unless you got Duncan, the only good person that should be called Duncan is King Duncan, and that's a history thing. Actually, from Beth or something. Yeah, unless you got Ellie. Ellie's just dry. Don't know who's called Ellie. What is Ellie? Unless you got Gary. Gary's some old man's name. Unless you got Gemma. Uh, Gem is for gems. You find gems if you're called Gemma. Unless you got Georgina. Georgina from like 40-year-old's name. That's the female version of George. Let's go Georgia. George is the female version of George. George. Let's go Hannah. The only good person that's called Hannah is the Hannah from the TV show. And I don't even watch a lot of TV, so yeah. Unless you got Jade, named after the Jades. Oh no, not Jade. Unless you got Heather. Called Heath. And Heath was just a grass. What's a Heath? Named after Feather, by the way. Yeah. Unless you got Jade. Jade is named after the gemstone. And if you're popular, I think if you're popular called Jade. Jade is for the gemstone. Unless you got Jake. The only good person that should be called Jake is Jake Paul. Unless you got Jamie. If you're called Jamie, I didn't really talk to Jamie. I knew someone called Jamie. And I didn't even talk to them. I only talk to them sometimes. Unless you got Jay. Jai, 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 Jai. J, 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 J. Food J. Jai, Jai, Jai. Unless you got Joanne. You put Joe and Anne. Like, what is it? Unless you got Jody. Jody is just, it rhymes with another name. Unless you got Joe. If you call Joe, then it's for Joseph. Unless you got Jonathan. You think it's cool if you call Jonathan. Like, yeah. John at Han. What is Jonathan? If you call Jordan, the no good. The only good person that's called Jordan is Michael Jordan, and that's it. Unless you got Joseph, already mentioned Joseph. When I mentioned Joe, unless you got unless you got Kate. Kate is the short for Caitlin, and yeah. Unless you got Catherine. If you call Catherine, or it's like cat her in, cat her in, cat her in. That's what it is. Unless you got Katie, Caitlin, K- Catherine. It's just the same. Unless you got Kaylee. It's like what's Kaylee? Then yeah, called Kaylee. Let's go Kieran. What is in this Kieran? Keir Starmer. That's what Kieran is. Keir Starmer. Sorry, bro. Uh, Unless you got Kirsty. Kirsty is Misty. Kirsty is the same as Misty. Unless you got Cal. Cal, everybody called Cal is just bad. Like, everyone called Cal is just bad. Like, if you call Cal, the only, the baddest person that's called Cal is Jeremy Cal, and that's it. Unless you got Laura, that you're Laura, like, unless you got Lauren, if you call Lauren, then I don't know. I think some 40-year old, it's an old name. Unless you got Leah. The only good person that's called Leah is Leah, that Roblox YouTuber. And that's it. The Leah just, it's just a girly YouTuber. And I don't even watch her, so yeah. Unless you got Leanne, you're leaning on something. You're leaning on something. Actually leaning, right? Lean. Unless you got Lee. Lee is just Lee. Lee. Unless you got Lewis. A new song called Lewis, though. And they didn't even do nothing, but like, they just do random things. And they troll the person that's called Lewis. They troll. They just trolls. That's what they do. Unless you got Liam. They're called William, but you just cut out the WIL and it's just Liam. Yeah. Unless you got Lucy. A new song that's called Lucy, but they were so annoying, man. I got bullied by them. So this video is a joke. Don't take it seriously. Unless you got Luke. Then he's King Luke the First or whatever it is. Like, look, that's what Luke is. Unless you got Macaulay. I never even knew this name existed, Macaulay. Macaulay. Unless you got Madeline. Uh, Madeline. Try. Unless you got. Unless you got Matthew. People that's called Matthew, they think you're cool, but you're called Matt. So Matthew, like it's a floor mat or something. Unless you got Megan. The only other person that's called Megan is no one's didn't even talk to Megan. So unless you got Melissa. Melissa. And yeah, I can't even mention Melissa. But unless you got Mitchell, a new song called Mitchell, and they tried to be my friend, but sorry, but they couldn't be my friend. Tried, but they weren't even in the friends. Unless you got Morgan, the baddest person that's called Morgan is that Morgs YouTuber. The Morgs YouTuber died out. Like that's Morgs. That's the person that's called Morgan. That's the baddest person, the worst person ever that's called Morgan. Unless you got Natasha. Mm, Natasha. Natasha. Unless you got Nathan. Nathan's just Nathan. Let's go. Unless you got Nicole. Can you just call Cole or Nikki or Cole? That's what his name is. Let's go Owen. Owen is just you owe someone. That's what his name is. You owe someone. Unless you got page. You're named after a page. Page. You're named after a page of a book. Like when you're reading a book, that's a page. That's what you're named after. Unless you got Rachel. called Rach. I think Rach was for like race. Unless you got Rebecca. Who cool. That's what Becky Jones is, Rebecca. And some other people. So yeah, if you called Reese. 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 That's what her name is, Reese. Reese is just a footballer's name, man. I don't even watch a lot of football. He's the oldest footballer, and yeah, let's got Rhiannon. Ah, it's actually a fairly new name. Rhiannon's like 20-year-old's name. You know, it's actually valid. You know, I don't know if it's valid or not, but let's got Ross. Peter, who, if you're called Ross, but you just ain't, you just left. Unless you got Ryan. Ryan's just a kid's name. Yeah, it's just a kid's name, but you can grow up and be called Ryan. Unless you call Sally. Sally's just an old, like 60-year-old's name. Not valid. Unless you got Sam. Sam is just something. SAMT, trying to get something. Let's got some alpha. Like, it's just like, again, it's a fairly new name. It's like some 20-year-old's name, 21-year-old's name. So, yeah. Unless you got Samuel. Samuel and Sam are the same thing. Unless you got Scott. You're Scottish. If you're called Scott, then you're Scottish. Unless you got Shane. You're a Shame if you're called Shame. And again, I knew someone called Shane, but they're also Shame. You're a Shame if you're called Shane. Unless you got Shannon. Shannon's just some crazy name. Like, Shannon's just a crazy name. Or like people that like don't even like do that. I can't even explain it. And let's go Sean. Are you Shaun the Sheep? That old TV, that TV show. That's what it is. How's this Shaun the Sheep? It's Sean. Sean's from the old TV show. Unless you got Sean. Sean is the female version of Sean. Unless you got Stephanie. Like people that call this name, they leave. If you call Stephanie, then you leave. Unless you got yeah again. If you call Tia, then you leave. Unless you got Tom. Tom's just from Talking Tom. The one that mimics everyone talking to him. Unless you got Wayne, some good you if you're called Wayne. You're on my way if you're called Wayne. But anyways, gotta end it here. Thanks for watching. This is only for fun. Don't anyone if you're called any of these names, then don't take it seriously. And yeah, that's all I have to say.